Hello my friends, and welcome to the last video that ever will be filmed from the rabbit hole. I'm sure you can tell that from the lack of items behind me. Also, it echoes in here. It is very bizarre for me to be sitting here hearing my own voice echoing in my ears. Regardless, I wanted to do a what's new in skincare for the month of July, but just so you know, this will be a different video from the format that I typically use for this series. So if you're new here, typically we cover new drugstore releases, new high-end releases, new Korean skincare releases. However, for today's video, I'm just going to talk about some of the trends that I've noticed. I want to talk about these trends because I find them extremely interesting, and also I don't have a lot of products for today's video either. These were all sent to me. I have been ordering some products, but I've been shipping them to my mom's house. Anyway, like always, I still will have timestamps and links to the products in the description box below. Let's go ahead and get into this. Oh, y'all, it feels so nice to sit down and chat about skincare and take a break from all the cleaning. We're pretty much done with packing. We're just in the cleaning phase now. You know, it's lots of fun. I wonder if I'll be extra chatty just to put off not getting back to it. Skincare trend number one that I want to talk about is skincare with makeup benefits. This one is so hilarious to me. It's one that I did not predict. I have predicted some of these other trends quite successfully, did not predict this one, and I will tell you, of course, the reason for this, and if you're into makeup, you already know exactly what that reason is. Makeup with skincare benefits already existed, and it was kind of roasted by the makeup community. The makeup community was over here going, but skincare is something that people do before makeup. Why do we need skincare benefits in the makeup products themselves? In fact, if you want to see a video about makeup with skincare benefits, I did the Bare Minerals collection a while ago. They had come out with eyeshadow that supposedly had skincare benefits, and you know, the core take home from that video, if you don't want to watch the whole thing, is basically, really, why do we need powders that somehow have skincare benefits? It's not the right delivery for these skincare ingredients, and it just doesn't make a lot of sense. You don't apply a lot of eyeshadow. But you know, there have been some successful makeup products that have skincare benefits. For example, the entire category of BB cream is basically makeup with skincare benefits, or it's skincare with makeup benefits. I'll scoot over so I can put this up on the screen. The first product here is from Verso Skincare, which I do love as a brand, and it is their Luminizing Glow Drops. Okay, initially I thought that this was going to be a moisturizer that has some tint to it, a little bit of mica to it, something like that, but no, this is definitely next level. So the description here says, use if you are looking for a no makeup summer. Come back to that in a minute. So, get the glow of summer all year round. These liquid illuminating drops feel like a serum, act like a serum, and look like your most radiant skin. The superfine light-reflecting pigments enhance skin's natural glow while evening out the appearance of uneven tone. And they go on to talk about how it contains hyaluronic acid, it's rich in antioxidants, very common skincare ingredients that we talk about all the time. Skip the foundation and wear it barefaced or mix into face makeup for a soft, smoothing, soft focus glow. Now, the thing is, once I started seeing people receive this in PR, this is highlighter. That's a very intense shimmer, and I will say very inclusive of Verso to make this in two separate shades. I do appreciate that. However, use it if you're looking for a no makeup summer, but it's still makeup. Makeup by another name is still makeup. Sure, it's got antioxidants and hyaluronic acid, but so does the entirety of my skincare routine already. I'm going to say something that might actually be a little bit controversial, but I think it's what led up to a moment like this where highlighter is released under another name. So I've noticed that in certain skincare circles, there's a lot of stigma against makeup. There's kind of this attitude of, well, if your skincare products are working, you don't need any makeup. There's a bit of elitism behind that statement. You know, well, what about people who are still struggling with skin issues? Do they have to wear makeup by that logic, you know? But at the end of the day, there are some circles that judge makeup, and because of that, there is now this whole door open for the industry to say, hey, let's come out with some products that, they are makeup, but we won't tell people that. Okay, so next I'm going to go on the Drunk Elephant website, and I know some of you already know exactly where I'm going with this one. The Bloos Rosy Glow Drops. It's blush. It's blush, y'all. But they're not describing it as blush, it is yet again serum. Everything is serum, apparently. A golden, peachy pink serum that visibly wakes up your face. It's formulated with nourishing omega fatty acids that keep skin soft, soothed, and looking youthful and glowing. That's what blush does. We add blush to our faces so we look like we have a healthy flush, especially because if you wear foundation, it can even out your skin so much that you no longer have that natural glow to you. But again, this exists everywhere. And this video is being filmed in 2021. Do you understand how good drugstore makeup is right now? I have no doubt in my mind that not only do drugstore makeup products rival this product right here, but there's probably many that are better than this. I will give them some credit though, because 1 ounce is actually a good size. The only thing with this is I've heard mixed reviews. In fact, we'll look at the Sephora website here. This only has a 3.4 stars on the Sephora website. Odd consistency. Let's see. The blush was way too thick, shimmery, and the pigment didn't show up on my pretty fair skin with olive undertones. If you were looking for a skincare-friendly liquid blush, I'd save your money. Listen, I would too. Because here's the thing. Blush is blush. But we will talk about Drunk Elephant later in this video. I do think they have another new release that looks pretty good. In more of a direction of what I think skincare with makeup benefits should be, as opposed to just, makeup under another name, this is a new release from Clarins, the Extra Firming Energy. Side note really quickly, so if you use Influencer, I highly recommend you check the box that says I'm okay with free samples, or free sample sizes rather. I do that and I get sample sizes and I do appreciate it. I like to try as much as I can. I don't care if it's a sample size. Some people think that it means you will get fewer Vox boxes. I don't think that at all. I had 3 last month. 3 Vox boxes. But let me not digress, let's talk a little bit about this. So the benefit with this is they advertise, oops, I'm almost out of it. They advertise that it is a glowy moisturizer, and it is, and it's actually unique. This is something I really haven't seen with most of these glowy moisturizers. It doesn't really have any kind of shimmer particles to it. I don't know if you saw, it's just kind of a peachy color, and it leaves your skin looking more glassy, but again, without any of that shimmer. However, it's Clarins. I actually haven't looked up the price yet on this, but I'll have it on the screen, so it's probably expensive, and also, that is very scented. It looks like this is only available on the Clarins and Nordstrom websites right now, but what they say about it is a 2-in-1 day cream that visibly firms and boosts radiance with kangaroo flower, goji berry paprika extract, apricot oil, okay, and acerola seed extract. And my last product in this category is from Verso. I am so excited about this one. This was actually sent through Skin Store, so I do have a 25% off discount code if you're interested in this, and the price is not bad on this one. So this is the Verso Daily Glow with Retinol 8 and Vitamin C. I've talked a lot about Verso's Retinol 8 on this channel. In fact, I will link you the video where I talk more about that ingredient, but I do personally absolutely love that ingredient. Wish it got more attention. I really do. We have a gorgeous formula here, as is always the case with Verso. It is high in niacinamide, squalane, shea, sodium ascorbyl phosphate. That's my favorite vitamin C derivative, as it does have benefits for acne-prone skin. And then, of course, retinol retinoate, all in a product that has a beautiful glow to it. Now, this one is your standard type of shimmer, so I don't think this is going to be for everybody, even though I do in fact love it. But it also has kind of this interesting bronzy color to it. I do have a video of me wearing this, and I will make sure to put it up on the screen. It's from my sunscreen week. Really quickly, I did see in the reviews for this product, some people were saying, can you actually use a retinol containing product during the day? So it's a bit more complex of a conversation. With traditional retinols, no, the sun would break them down, but this retinol 8 is a stabilized form of retinol. Skincare trend number 2, one that I did in fact call the growth of Bodycare. One thing I wanted to say really quickly before we get into products, I've seen some kind of awkward conversations around this, so let me do my best to simplify this. Apparently some people are not washing their entire body. I do think that is pretty important as a first step. So I've heard that some people don't use soap on their bodies. I would encourage you to do that if you can. I know that this may not be possible for every single person out there, but again, if you're wanting to get the most benefit from your body care ingredients, you do want to make sure to exfoliate your skin properly. I didn't think we had to have this conversation, but I've seen entirely too many posts about this topic, and yeah, you can certainly use soap on your entire body and, lather everywhere. All right, glad we had that conversation. So, we have a lot of unscented moisturizers hitting the market. We have one from Biossance, which is a fantastic price. Oh my goodness, $28? This is called the Squalane and Caffeine Toning Body Cream. It is $28 for 6 ounces. I've said it before, and I will absolutely say it again with these unscented body moisturizers. If you are somebody who is on a budget, there is a high likelihood that you will be able to successfully use these moisturizers on your face. Just do keep in mind, it's possible that they will be more thick in texture, and therefore they will last you a long, long time. Of course, make sure to patch test everything. If something's not working out for you, don't use it. But there's a likelihood here. There's a very high probability that you can spend $28 on a high-end moisturizer and get 6 ounces of product. That one looks great. Contains caffeine, niacinamide. It looks like a beautiful product. And from Fenty Skin. This is so perfect, in my opinion, for this brand. Fenty Skin is a brand that came out with, kind of a mixed reaction. There were some people that were really excited for the brand and a lot of skincare enthusiasts who said, nope, too much fragrance. Now, these are scented products here, but what a brilliant design strategy. So, the body cream itself, the Butta Drop Whipped Oil Body Cream, is 6.7 ounces for $39, and they have a refill system. The refill is $35. We need to see more companies going in this direction. I admire Fenty Skin tremendously for doing this. Drunk Elephant told you it was coming. The TLC Glycolic Body Lotion. Oh my goodness, this is $25. Oh, I hate their website. God, I really don't like the Drunk Elephant website. Anyway, it's only on the website for now. It hasn't yet come to Sephora, but I'm excited for this to come to Sephora. So this is a blend of 10% AHAs. Because their website is unholy, I'm having a very hard time navigating it, but squalane, vitamin F, sodium hyaluronate, and niacinamide. This is a completely fragrance-free product. Marula and shea butters, sodium PCA, coconut water, virgin marula oil, green tea seed oil. This looks like such a gorgeous product. And y'all remember how I said body toners are going to be a thing? New from Kopari, we have the Coconut Spritz Mist Hydrating Body Scent. This is not your old school body mist. Nope, it is genius. This is exactly what I was talking about, but it's actually done even better than I could have predicted. I'm so happy for Kopari. I think they finally found their niche. I know I said this when we were talking about the body mask. I think that this is a brand that should focus on body care, because they've got really strong scented products, but they smell so good, so good. And of course, they're adding in lots of extra skincare benefits. Here's the thing about this mist that is so interesting to me. So I recommended pour any of your toners into spray bottles and make mists from that, but all of you will discover in time that not all toners work as mists. I learned this with the e.l.f. Hydrating Essence. It's a thick, viscous toner that I thought would be beautiful as a mist, except it doesn't spray as a mist. It's too thick. Instead, it shoots out in one line. Don't worry, if you haven't experienced this yet, you will. And yet, somehow, Kopari managed to make a body toner here that actually feels like the I'm From Rice Toner or something thick. Maybe the Tony Moly, what's the Tony Moly one? The Mochi Toner. Those products are very, very hydrating when you apply them. It's something that I didn't think you could put into a spray, but yeah, they've done it. It actually sprays and your skin actually feels hydrated. It's so well done. All right, what do we have for ingredients here? So we have squalane, niacinamide. How is squalane so high in a mist? See, I think that's a lot of what's going on here. Very emollient feeling. Squalane, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, sodium PCA, panthenol, aloe. How do you get aloe into a mist? How do you do it? It's a truly amazing sprayer. Hold on, I gotta test something. Yes! And we'll be able to refill it. Oh wow, it really is a milky toner. You know, I know Laneige has something similar as a face mist. I would love to know how this compares. I might purchase that. I've been thinking about that one for a while. So many people have recommended it. But anyway, as far as this, absolutely an amazing body toner. 6.7 fluid ounces for $25. That's a very fair price also. Skincare trend number 3 is one that I am so absurdly excited about, and it is competitive pricing. Nothing encapsulates this quite as well as the new, get ready for it, It Cosmetics Serum collection. I have historically not enjoyed It Cosmetics skincare products. I have thought they were overstuffed with ingredients and a bit overpriced. I know this is an unpopular opinion to some people. I know it is, but that's my opinion, just an opinion. However, their new serums are so different. I would assume that this was a completely different brand if it wasn't clearly labeled It Cosmetics. So this is the Bye Bye collection here, and we have Bye Bye Lines Hyaluronic Acid Serum. Let's just pause and look at this one real quickly. $29 for 0.85 ounces. Good enough, good enough. It's close. I will accept that pricing. This is fragrance-free and formulated with 1.5% hyaluronic acid. Look at this ingredients list. Short and to the point. This is what I think is happening here. So we have good molecules now at Ulta with their, $6 serums. Everybody knows about The Ordinary. Everybody knows about the Inky List. And these mid-range skincare brands have kind of had to adjust. We have pushed these skincare brands to have to disclose their percentages, and I'm so excited about it. That means so much to me. We have pushed them to be fragrance-free, and we have pushed them to lower their prices. I just want to bask in victory for a moment. Just give me a moment. Feels so good, man. And then we have Peter Thomas Roth also trying to be competitive here. Peter Thomas Roth as a brand, I absolutely loved, but I do not pay full price for PTR. Why would you do that? They are in the 21 days of beauty. They have incredible sales on their own website. There's no reason to pay full price for Peter Thomas Roth. And hence, Peter Thomas Roth has come out with kits that are basically a 50% off value. Y'all know how well loved that Hyaluronic Cloud collection is, so here we have a kit that contains the Hyaluronic Cloud Hydrogel Eye Patches, the Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Cream Hydrating Moisturizer, $58, $107 value. If you can't beat them, join them. That's what Peter Thomas Roth said. We have the Pumpkin Enzyme Mask and the Potency Bright and Plump Moisturizer, $68, $128 value. Oh, they've even come out with the cute mini set here. Wow, this one's a great value. The Water Drench Hydration Heroes 3-piece kit, $15 with a $46 value. Let's see what we get in here. The Water Cloud Hydrating Eye Gel, which I did try and did enjoy. Water Drench Hydrating Moisturizer, and the Hyaluronic Glow Serum. Actually, you know what? I'm going to grab that. Hold on. Add to bag. I'm going to grab that because I've wanted to try those for a while. That's the price I wanted to pay. And then I have a couple of just extra products to talk about in today's video. This was sent over by Byroe, and I think it's such a cute gift in particular. They have released a, get ready for this, pear serum and fig oil. I've said this before with Byroe, and I will say it again. I think that they are a beautiful brand. This is absolutely gorgeous packaging. Love the presentation of it. Would make a great gift. But nonetheless, these are kind of more luxury skincare products. Although I will give them credit in that they actually do smell more natural as opposed to the fake type of scents that I can't do. I think that Byroe is where Kopari was a few months ago, where they're still trying to kind of find their niche. I hope they find it come the holiday season, because really and truly, I think this is a brand for gifting purposes. I say that with so much confidence because I gifted their salmon cream to my mother and she loved it. She said her favorite products that I had given her were the Fleur Soleil toner, of course, it's gorgeous, and then also the moisturizer from this company. They're beautiful gifts, and they're also, because they're not super active products, they're also not going to be as irritating. You know what would be a terrible gift to give someone? The Ordinary's peeling solution. And yet there's some people that absolutely love and swear by that. You just have to use that product, right? It's not something to just, you know, give to someone who's gonna try it out as a moisturizer. Oh, can you even imagine? And that is it, my friends. That is this month's kind of smaller What's New in Skincare, but you know we will be back in full force next month. Thank you all so much for watching, and make sure to let me know your thoughts about these new releases and these skincare trends in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like button, make sure you are subscribed, and I will see you all next time.